Hey man, what is mastering? Why do we need it? Why do we do it? I'm gonna talk to you about that in a second, but first I want to give you something free. My studio growth formula. That's right. LearnProRecording.com/studio growth formula. 100% free. It's gonna help you build, grow, and scale your studio, your audio engineering business, your recording studio, your production business, what have you, into something that can sustain, thrive. Hashtag quit your day job. Go grab the publication, man. It's 100% free. You can't miss out. Let me talk to you about mastering on the other side. Here we go. So hey guys, Donnie B here, Learn Pro Recording. So listen, mastering accomplishes a couple of things that we need to focus on. One, yes, it's making the song bigger, better, fatter, wider, louder, clearer, that kind of stuff. That's an awesome thing to do. Also, the second part of mastering, which is equally important as how it sounds, is the metadata. You can add metadata to your tracks. Metadata such as who wrote it, who sang it, what microphone you used on the vocals. Those are mastering notes or production notes that you can leave in the metadata, which gets included into the bits that are the song. The digitalness of the song, included in like an ISRC code so that the RIAA can track how many songs you've sold and how many songs you are streaming. So if we look here, these are some of the things that I've got listed on. This is how I route things. Okay, I got my track here, and then I've got it routed to a submaster, which has all my effects on it, or all my tools that I use. That is routed out to a print track. There's the print track. I can set that up to ready to record. And then I also meter on the master fader here. I've got a meter right there. I actually use this. I like to use this VU meter because it's got an RMS feed and I can see everything going on at the same time. So if we look, I've got an equalizer, I've got a multi-band compressor, I've got a Pro limiter. These are just the stock plugins that come with Pro Tools, by the way, and also a dither. You kind of need dither to cover things up. So the first thing you want to do when you bring a track in, hopefully it's a 2-track. Hopefully you're not sending stems to your mastering engineer. That gives the mastering engineer too much room to change your mix. So I personally don't do that. I send them a 2-track. Basically what you want to do first is you want to normalize your track. Just put it at 0 dB. And what normalizing does is it kind of looks at it kind of analyzes the entire track, looks for the loudest peak, and then brings everything up in relation to that. And then you can use your EQ for clarity. If you look at on bypass, I'm just taking off some of the lows on this. I'm not going to go too deep into the actual mastering. I'm actually not even going to play this for you. But what you can do with this, the multi-band compressors, it allows you to compress or not compress certain bands. You can move those bands around, whatever you need. You can move these bands around however you need to, and adjust and compress and all the things that you need to do. The limiter, of course, is an overall limiter, which allows you to make everything louder. And then, of course, the dither, what the dither does is the dither kind of smooths out between the samples to make it less digital sounding. So I have a whole video on this mastering thing that we're doing here. I just wanted to talk to you real quick about the importance of mastering. So yes, the importance is to make your song as loud as possible, as clear as possible, as wide as possible, but also to the metadata is equally important. So remember that going in. If you want to go do a search, or actually I'll find it and I'll put a link to the mastering video that I do have on YouTube. You guys can check that out. It's pretty cool. So I will do that. We will talk to you on the next one. See y'all tomorrow. Donnie B, I'm out of here. Peace.